Hello, people. This is a review of Freddy vs. Jason, and I'm sorry I haven't been around that much. Like, I haven't posted for like a couple of months. I'm sorry about that. I just haven't been seeing many movies that I want to review about. But now I have. I've seen Freddy vs. Jason, and I'm gonna review it. Plus, I've seen World War Z last night, so I'm gonna post a review of that right after this one. And okay, so this is a iconic movie. It's not like iconic because it's really good or it's really well scripted or well shot, which it was pretty good both. It was shot pretty well. But but it has the most iconic horror movie villains. It's missing one villain, and that's Michael Myers. Like, I don't find Pinhead to be that iconic. That's my thing. He's not that iconic. People say he is, but really, nobody really knows him as much. But okay, here's my favorite thing about this movie. It was gory. It's what a movie should be. Like, it didn't go over the top like Saw, but it didn't go down below like some movies. Really can't name. I think it's one of the not Friday the 13th. They're all gory as fuck. I'm not going to get into that. But it was pretty well scripted. Some of the shit in it was really, really corny. But the acting was awful. The parents especially. Like, usually you see teens being shitty actors, but the parents really. But Robert Englund brought it to the table. He's like one of my favorite actors just because he brought out the seductive nature of Freddy in every movie, but the writing makes it so it's less seductive writing. Like, how do I say it? It's less him. Because he's not as... Like in the first one, not in the remake. No, not in the remake. But in the first one, it was... Oh my god, you just believed in him. He was so good in it. Like, he's like that humorous but really fucking scary guy that is pretty badass. He haunts you in your dreams, come on. How's that not badass? But here we go again. And then there's Jason. I think he looked his best in this movie. Like, better than any other movie he's been in. He looks more badass than anything. Like, he takes hits like fucking a boss. He has some of the best kills he's ever had, just because of fire, mainly. And that final fight scene was pretty goddamn good. And plus, he had big tits. I call her big tits. Because holy fuck, those things are huge. And then, well, I didn't like the way, I like the way better than most movies, because then he knows he's going to get pulled through, but when he get out of the dream, it was pretty damn good. Like, he didn't even know until a table flipped and Jason was there. Also, I like the fact that they put in that Jason just went out of control. Like, out of Freddy's control, because at first he brings him back from hell. Because, yeah, I can see Jason being in hell. He's killed, like, everyone at Crystal Lake. Except his mother. But I didn't like the actress that played his mother as much. Like, I think it might be the same. I'm not sure, but she doesn't look as the same. But she did her job, okay, I guess. And he's brought back from hell by Freddy because he wants people to fear him. He's got a pretty good plot, I guess. It didn't have many plot holes. It didn't have any plot twists, I guess. No, it had one new thing, kind of. Like, they kind of helped each character. Like, the actions of one character help the other character, yet... I mean, not the actions of one character help the people, yet some of the actions of that character that help the people actually destroy the people at the same time. So it's kind of... That's kind of cool. I like how in their fight they can help the people, which benefits them, and then they can just fuck up the people. And then the people just fuck up them or help them. But I don't know why they took... I guess I know why they took Jason's side, because he's not gonna... There's nothing for him to do. Like, if he's at Crystal Lake, then he's not gonna go for them. He's gonna stay at his home and wait for somebody to come to him. But Freddy will get you no matter where you are. Anywhere. And I liked how they made it so that people... that they tried to make Freddy unknown, which was pretty good. Like, they forgot about me! Now that's a bitch! Like, it's kind of funny. It has its funny moments, it has its badass parts. It's not really scary at all, but some of the deaths you're like, yeah, some of the deaths are kind of creepy. Also, when he folds that bed on the guy, it's fucking sweet! Like, it's uncompared in... there's no comparison to it. It's just badass. I guess some of his kills are better than that, though. But yeah, I like this. It was entertaining. It wasn't over the top gory, but it wasn't too below. It was well shot, I guess. Like semi good, like above average horror movie for horror movies, not for movies. But it was good. It wasn't slow at all. They always had like, but she's sitting there like she was fucking high as fuck. And it looked like she was fucking high. And she's like, we killed Freddy by using fire, and we killed Jason by using water. Boom. There's just out of nowhere. I didn't think it was like she was fucked. Like, I cannot get an idea when I'm tired. I'm like, that's what she was like. Except she's smart when she's tired. She's smarter when she's tired than when she's awake. I mean, like, fully awake. Not half asleep, she's smarter. And I'll give this movie a 7.0 just for the entertainment value. If I had to put in the plot and everything, which I'm going to, my rating would be a 6.0. It was entertaining. I would give it a watch if I were you, but it's not going to hurt you if you don't. Okay? So, goodbye, people. And like or subscribe if you like this video. And if you want more, just subscribe. And comment, what is your favorite tie-in movie? Tie-in, like as in Alien vs. Predator, Freddy vs. Jason, all those stuff. Okay, bye, people.